everyone, how's it going? Today we are going to be reviewing the Corsair Spec-02. Now, if you guys are coming from my previous video on this case, I do have to apologize for the quality of that video. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So to get started, this case is very, very big. At least to me, this thing is huge. Okay, this is a mid-tower case, and it's still big. Compared to my Xbox 360, this thing is a beast. It is huge. And also here it is compared to the Wii, a iPhone, and also my cat. So you get the idea of how big this case is. Now this thing is nowhere near a full tower. Those things are freaking huge. But this thing is still big, at least to me. But that is a good thing, okay? Bigger cases tend to have much better airflow than smaller cases. And that's why I chose this case. It's because of the airflow. This thing has amazing airflow for the price. But this case includes two fans, one in the front and also one in the back. Now the one on the front is an LED fan, which is really, I don't know, it makes your case look better. It's just for aesthetics, but I think it looks really, really nice. This thing can hold up to 6 fans, yes. Now right now I'm not using all 6 slots. I have 2 more fans to install, but I've just been really lazy to install those. And you can tell by my wiring that I've been really lazy getting my airflow right. That's why my computer is being noisy right now. So on the front of the case, you've got 2 USB 3.0s, a headphone jack, a microphone jack, and you've also got a power button and a reset button. So on the front of the case, you've got a huge opening for air to come into the case, which is really, really handy. And the large 120 millimeter fan that is included with this case is, I've got to say, it's very useful, especially if you've got a AMD processor or an AMD GPU or just any GPU in general. They tend to get hot, especially on high-end PCs, so you will need that extra airflow, and this case does deliver that extra airflow. And this case doesn't include pre-installed brackets, so you don't have to worry about installing those. So 6 fans, you can put 2 at the top of the case, 2 on the front, 1 in the back, and also 1 at the bottom. So that's a total of 6 fans right there. So a lot of people wanted to see how this case looked like, or the filter on the front. So here it is. Here's the filter, here's the fan, here's how everything looks like. It's not that pretty, but hey, you can get to it, you can clean it out. It's just another very handy feature. On the side, you can also manage your cables. On the back, you've got a decent amount of space in the back to do some cable management, which is great. On the back of the case, you've got basically your standard 180 millimeter fan that it comes with. It's also a very nice fan. These fans are very high quality, the ones that are included. If you set your settings to silent, these fans go pretty much silent. Unless you're playing some modern game at ultra settings, those fans will crank up. So at the top, you've got some mesh. Now you can use that for a liquid cooler or just some stock fans. So to sum up the entire video, this case is very good. It has very nice airflow, lots of space. If you don't mind the size of the case, I'd say pretty much just go for it. It includes 2 fans. It's a big case. You've got tons of airflow, tons of cable management, and for the price, you really can't miss this. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.